you doing? I hope you're fine. We are back again. I'm not alone. I'm with Auntie Miriam, Uncle Richard. This is big class and we're back with numbers.
Yes, hello children, big class. How are you today? Are you ready for numbers? Yes, Uncle Richard.
Hello, big class. How are you today? I can see you fine. I'm also fine. We are going to sing Birds in the Air. You know, Naguru.
Now, good children, I think you know that song. How about Bugolobi children? We are going to
learn.
Yes, we are going to learn together. Don't worry. That means every one of us, we have to praise the Lord.
Yes. So you say, Alright.
Okay. So children, did you enjoy the song? And Auntie Miriam, as we said, we are back with numbers. That means we are going to count. This time from which number to which number?
Of course, we have to start with number 1.
And then up to number
50.
again.
Which number do you want to start?
Okay. Let's for now. Let's stop at 50.
At 50.
Okay.
Are we ready? Where are we starting from?
I don't know. Where
That side.
This side?
Yes.
Okay, so children, are you ready to count with us?
Aha.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Wow, counting is fun.
Fun.
Yes. Now, Aunt Stella,
Mhm.
today, as we are here for numbers,
Mhm.
we have counted from 1
Up
up
to
to
50.
50. Why don't you show us some of the numbers, how to write some of the numbers, please?
Ah,
Yes.
remember we learned from number 1, went to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mhm.
Then after finishing number 10,
Yes.
went to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. But do you still remember how we write those numbers?
Mhm.
Yes, I
In
remember.
those numbers, we have like the drivers and the
The-
conductors.
And the passengers.
Passengers,
Yes.
Mhm.
And we want to remind you about how we write those numbers that we told you.
Yes.
And we see if you still remember those numbers.
Yes.
And I'm going to just write a number. And you tell me the number I've written. Auntie Miriam,
Yes,
can you
please.
please help the children to tell us the numbers?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to write my number. I have a number in my head. That is the number.
Number.
Mm.
Oh, children, have you seen the number? It's a 1
And
and
a 2. What could that be?
number 12.
Wow.
Yes.
I have another number
Mhm.
in my head. And that is number, let's say I have a 1 here and a 6.
1 the driver
And
and
6
the
as the passenger. What is that number?
Could it be number 15?
No.
Oh, this is number 16.
Yes! Can you clap for Auntie Miriam? Pa, pa, for
Yay!
you!
Number 16.
And I have another number. Let's say I have a 2
Yes.
and a 0.
Uh-oh. Now
Children.
2 is the driver.
2 is the driver. And where's the 0? The 0 is behind. That means 0 is the passenger. What could that be, Auntie Miriam? 2 and 0. Which number is that?
Number 20. Yeah. Yeah.
Number
Yes.
2, Auntie Miriam. It's only number 2. Children, is it number 2?
But it has a 0.
Oh!
Yes.
Number 20! Wow!
Yes.
Okay. Auntie Miriam, do you have another number?
This one we have not learned it yet,
Uh-uh.
but I want us to try. Please.
No.
Aunt Stella.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you said this is 2, the driver.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Aunt Stella, what if I do like, hey, like 2 here
Mm-hmm.
and a 1 there? Oh, yes.
Remember we said, if you see number 2 here, that means 2 is the driver.
Yes.
And then when you see another number like this one, it's the passenger. And let's say 2 and 1. From number 20.
Yes.
Can you count with me? 20, 21.
Oh!
Would this be 21?
So this is 21.
21.
Okay, so that means when we reach 20,
Mhm.
2 becomes the driver,
The driver.
for all the,
The
numbers.
numbers.
Wow.
Yes, I
And up to like 29?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aunt Stella,
Yes, I hear it.
this number now,
Yes.
you know it?
I'm going to first see the name.
Okay. It's like that
Mm-hmm.
and like that.
Wow. Children, can you help me tell me this number? I have a 1 here and a 9. Remember we said 1 is a driver. That means when I see a 1 and a 9, that must be number 19.
Yes.
Am I correct?
I think so.
Oh.
I know another number, but you are going to tell me if I've written it correctly.
Yes, Auntie Miriam.
And this number is going to be written like this one. And Stella, tell me, what number is that one?
I don't think I know this number. But let me guess. Could it be 3? But it's facing upside down.
Oh.
Why, Auntie Miriam? Do we write number 3 like this? Auntie Miriam, we don't write number 3 like this.
Please show me how to write number 3.
We write number 3 like this. You make sure the curve faces this side.
Oh, mine is falling.
Yours is falling.
And this one is standing properly.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you. And now I've learned how to
Now,
write
if
number
I write this number like this, Auntie Miriam.
Yes.
This one here. And you're going to tell me whether I'm right or wrong. What could that be?
Ha! This number, let me see.
I
Where
can
is
see
it?
a dash,
A dash.
a stick,
Down
and
and
an
open.
open mouth. What could that be?
But the open mouth is the wrong side. It is facing the wrong way.
Oh.
And even the dash
Facing the
is
wrong
facing the
side.
wrong side. So,
Can I write it correctly?
please write it correctly.
Did you say the dash faces this side?
Yes.
And then I write a stick.
And
And that
then
open
mouth. And what number could that be?
Number 5!
5. Wow.
Now, Auntie Miriam,
Yes,
we have we have looked at a few numbers that we taught this
Yes,
student.
please.
And I think we also looked at the numbers, at the work that says, fill in the missing numbers.
Yes.
And Auntie Miriam, do you think these students still remember that work that we did last time?
I
I
think
wrote
to remind
A
them.
1 here,
And
and
then
then a comma. Then I put a dash. I put a comma. I wrote another number, and then I put a comma. And then I put a dash, a comma, and a dash, and a comma, and a dash.
Oh. So we have to find the missing
Numbers.
How do we find the missing numbers?
Before you get to know the missing number, don't forget to count.
Yes.
Because it will help you to remember the number. So are you ready to count with me? Okay. 1, 2. Is number 2 here?
No.
No. That means we are supposed to write number 2. So we have number 2 there.
And we have number 3 there.
So are you ready to count with me again? But we have to find the next number that is missing.
Okay, so we go back and count.
You go back and count.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is number 4 there?
No, it's not there.
It's not there. That means you're supposed to write number 4. Auntie Miriam, how do we write number 4?
A stick down,
Mm-hmm.
a sleeping line,
Mhm.
and a stick in the middle.
Wow.
Number 4. So we have number 1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
and then there is a dash here.
That means there is a missing number. How are we going to find that missing number? By counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do we write number 5? A dash, a stick down, and an open.
Mouth. But still we have a missing
dash.
number there.
Wow. How are we going to find that missing number, children? You have to go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do we write number 6?
You start from up.
A forward curve and a downward curve.
Wow.
Very easy.
A forward curve and a downward
Curve.
Wow. So you keep on finding the next number or the missing number by
Counting. Don't forget to count.
Yes.
And that is the work we have for you today. It is all about missing numbers. But this time round, Auntie Miriam,
Yes.
we are starting from down,
Where
going
number one
up
is.
like this, like this, like this, like this, up to here.
All right.
So children, don't start from here. You have to look for number one. You start from number one to fill in the missing numbers by counting. But don't forget to write your name. Let's say I have Jed here. So I write Jed.
Jet.
Jed, you write your name properly like this, on the line, like that.
Oh,
Okay. And then they're telling us to fill in the missing numbers. We have number one here. How are we going to find the missing number, Auntie Miriam?
by counting.
So let's count. 1, 2. So you write here number 2. You go back and count. 1, 2, 3. You write number 3. You go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. You write here number 4. Again you go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you write here number 5. I think Auntie Miriam, they will finish
They'll finish.
the rest of the work.
Yes. Children, don't forget when you get to number 10, then one becomes the driver.
Yes.
Like number 11, 1 is the driver, then another 1. 12, 1 the driver and a 2. Like that up to number
20. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.